General Hospital's ballot for Thursday, June 15, Riddick Oliva Quarterman is finally getting the good news. That's when Ned Quarterman woke up after the anesthetic wore off. However, Ned may not remember clearly what happened before that. Rather, Ned would fall into a state of temporary or permanent amnesia after that fall. TJ Asford will explain that the symptom is caused by Ned's brain swelling, and that if the swelling goes down, Ned will remember everything. However, TJ also advised Oliver to prepare for some worse situation that could happen. Oliver will also come up with an idea. Assume that Oliver will remember the past having psychic abilities. Because of that, Oliva wants to use her past ability by approaching and holding Ned's hand. Sam McCall will soon suspicious of Cletus Corbin's current action. Cletus is annoyed when Shasha Gilmore's argue that she's normal and wants to take back everything that is hers. Cletus currently has a large debt to pay when Selena will return to town, although Cletus intended to use Shasha's money. Cletus considered it a last resort and hesitated. If Shasha regained control of the finances now, Cletus would not have any money left to pay off the debt. While Shasha assumed that Cletus didn't trust Sasha without thinking about Cletus' shady work, Sam gave the clue. Sam then tries to force Cletus to confess the whole truth that Cletus has been hiding. Jugan, Collie Spencer, and Zig Robinson will come together to discuss a new strategy involving insider trading. It looks like Jordan Asford will also participate in this meeting after Zig calls Jordan over. Afterwards, Zig and Jordan will also have a private conversation regarding their own emotional affairs. Jordan wants to confirm that she's want to have a serious relationship. Jordan does not know that Zig is Portia Robinson's brother. Zig will also recognize the person appearing near Zig as Marcus Taggart, since Marcus was Portia's husband. It is easy for Zig to know exactly who Marcus is. But what makes it difficult for Zig to understand is why Jordan is helping Marcus. Jordan would argue that Marcus has just experienced the loss of his daughter, Trina Robinson, when Trina was identified as Curtis Asford daughter. Later, Jordan tries to make Marcus sober after drinking too much alcohol to try to forget the pain. Collie Spencer goes to the hospital to visit Ned and is kicked out by Oliva, as Oliva blames Collie and Drew for indirectly causing Ned's injuries. So Collie can't explain anything to her best friend at the moment. Then Collie leaves, and that's when Dante Connery and Sam arrive. Jay will support Oliva at this time as Oliva feels extremely insecure about what could happen to Ned. Curtis searches for Gina after not seeing Gina at the birthday party. It turned out that everything had come so quickly that it was difficult for Gina to accept. So Gina went to the bathroom and huddled in it. After that, Trina decided to face Drew and gave Curtis a gift, which made Curtis extremely touched. Meanwhile, Marsha Asford and Stella Henry accidentally cause a bit of trouble, so Curtis is forced to step up to solve these problems to push things in the right direction.